There we go.
Okay, I should be live as well. Okay, hopefully we don't get copyright claim watching this, but
People are streaming it.
Okay. So it should be fine. It should be fine. Are you guys actually excited for Sparking Zero? Like, you gonna play it or what?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, after all, like the terrible anime games that come out,
True.
like Breakers. Don't joke about that.
Damn, Sora said he's really just gonna watch this on his own. That's crazy.
Yeah, I knew that's why you weren't joining.
That's why he hasn't joined yet.
What a slur, bro.
Davo, by the way, I watched your video this morning.
What?
The Aaron and Roxy, like the Gelda Hunters video.
Oh yeah, Gelda Hunters.
Bro, the hell match was so funny. Like when you're like, yo, Aaron, like Grand Cross Gods, please let this Aaron kill. It was so funny, bro. I was about to comment that part, but I forgot. What's up, chat? What's up? Yeah, chat. So what we're gonna do, since I kind of get like what people are here for the Dragon Ball Live, so we're just gonna watch this before we start the podcast. Sora did not show up.
Sora's not joining.
This guy's literally watching it on his own. He could just join us and watch it. Bro, that's crazy. Oh, that's sick. That starting pose was like, that was sick.
Yeah.
Praying to the GC gods. Yeah, it was so funny, bro. The models look good though, right? Like the.
Did any of you play the old ones?
Why does the health bar make it look like it's like a curved screen?
Oh yeah, it is,
like,
right?
I feel like, yeah.
Yo, if I have like that like curved like monitor, that's gonna look fire, right? Oh no, I haven't actually played the older Budokai games.
Yeah,
I've not played.
Bro,
it looks good though. Yeah,
it does look really
crazy.
Nice, right? It does look pretty fire. Look at the chat; they're like freaking out. This is amazing! Oh my god, W, this is so clean. No, it actually looks fire though.
Oh, the tattered clothes, W.
Oh yeah.
I was like battle damage. Yeah.
Yeah, so as you take damage, you like lose clothes and shit.
Bro, why do I feel like I'm flying? I feel like I'm in the desert, like with them. Like,
right?
What the hell?
Well, the environment changed.
Right.
I guess when you got max key, you change.
Oh damn! Flash. Damn.
Oh. Somebody on Super Saiyan, please.
Oh,
okay,
that's pretty cool. What? Just blue? Okay.
Just blue.
Yo, straight to blue? Damn, Goku said no messing around, bro.
Okay. Okay. Yo, can't wait for these animations to be in Dokkan, bro.
That's what they're gonna do that too. They're gonna take like some of these animations.
Yeah.
They did the same for
slap
like
it away.
Fighters.
Okay.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Is that? Oh.
Oh, okay. Vegeta powered up now to match him.
The aura looks sick.
It does. Actually, yeah. The Super Saiyan Blue aura actually looks clean. It looks like Evolution Blue though, low key, like the glow, like it's like a dark blue like glow. Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm going all out.
Game's lasted pretty long though. Like,
it is.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
I know this is a showcase, but anyway, game's lasted this long.
Oh my goodness.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Final.
Oh, beam struggle. Let's go.
Oh, let's go. Damn, they breaking
crazy.
dimensions? Like, what's going on?
Ooh.
Damn, Vegeta had to get screwed over. That's crazy.
Oh, that's sick the way he was just like
Right?
sitting there.
Damn, okay. That was pretty cool.
Think that might be it.
Right?
You might remove some more characters though.
Maybe.
ドラゴンダッシュを使った高速移動やファンの皆様なら思わず懐かしんでいただけるような伝統のカウンターシステム、そしてさらには
No, that's fire.
弾線や気候波の打ち合いを楽しめるインパクトアクションなど
Yeah, the beam clash is pretty cool.
バトルのやり込み要素だけではなく見ているだけでも楽しめるよう演出面にも気を配っています。アルティメットブラストはまさにそのうちの一つで
I always liked it when like the beams in Dragon Ball games were like kind of like skinny and not like
Not like
just
fat.
like oh yeah like fat like
No, I like that too.
what's more
You like him skinny, yeah?
this guy bro, shut up Brian.
名の機会なので今作ならではの新要素もお伝えできればと思います。まず先ほど基本的なメカニクスはシリーズからその DNA を受け継いでいる旨をお伝えしましたが、ドラゴンボールアクションの爽快感やダイナミックなバトルを表現可能
They gotta be innovative, yes sir. So that's a W.
いくつかの変更や新要素を加えました。今回はその中から4つほど先ほどお見せしたバトルの映像
Oh, so they're just gonna like break down the stuff that's in the thing.
大きな変更点としては
Yeah, they've shown everything, I think.
Pretty much, yeah.
Normal movement, making it fast, dashing. Okay.
It does feel like very fast paced though. Like just
Yeah.
like cause of that dash. Like
動きながらの攻撃など複雑なアクションが実現できるようになりました。ショートダッシュで相手の攻撃をかわしたり、動きつつため攻撃や気弾攻撃につなげたり、ドラゴンダッシュにつなげて一気に大きく移動したりなど、プレイヤーのスタイルに合わせて様々なアクションができます。また、基本アクションだけでなく、戦闘中に時間でたまるスキルストックを使ったアクションを追加しています。相手の攻撃を食らいながらも反撃する。
revenge counter. That's crazy.
W.
やられながらも攻撃を繰り出すようなより
They really called it that.
高速な攻防が可能になるアクションです。様々な攻撃に備えて反撃ができる
Super perception. What?
一部の気候波系のスキルをも弾き飛ばすことまでできるようになってい
Oh,
ます。
so you could just like counter that shit. That is pretty cool.
スキルストックは
Slap it away.
発動できないもので、ドラゴンボールらしいアクションを楽しみながらも戦いの選択肢を広げて駆け引きの面白さを深める新要素となっております。さらに瞬時に接近して吸収できるバニシングアサルトというものを追加しています。
Bro, can Sora join? Is he watching the stream?
I assume so, right? That's what I'm saying. Like that's how I low-key just put this on just to like, you know, either Sora joins and watches it with us, or we just wait till he joins. Like, I don't know, bro.
これらの新規要素によりバトルをよりドラゴンボールらしくより戦略的にお楽しみいただけると思っています。
Can one of y'all tag him in the Discord or like message him?
I messaged him.
Oh yeah, he didn't respond.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, he didn't respond.
ド派手な 3D バトルゲームを求めていたシリーズ未経験者の方々にとっても
Wait, did he not
Fix the
respond to
camera.
you?
No, he didn't respond. No.
バトルシステムに加えてもう一つ強調したいポイントを挙げさ
Oh, someone's at the door. Hang on.
You're good.
It's terrible timing.
You're okay, Beats.
これらの映像では新キャラクターや再登場キャラクターを複数紹介してきましたが
Scout
That was
start, guys. For the stream, but yeah, we're just waiting on Sora, and then Beats had someone at his door, so. And we're just watching this in the meantime, guys, since we have people late. It's okay, it's okay.
お届けできるよう開発に取り組んでおりますので今後ともぜひドラゴンボールスパーキングゼロにご期待ください。
Sparking Zero. Also, that's it. That's literally
W.
it. That was a good.
W.
Yeah, that was good.
That's pretty good.
Oh, is this like the trailer?
Oh, so the
This has to be
roster?
new, right? Or the roster.
Oh, God, cool would look sick. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
he does look clean. Oh, Super Trunks.
Not terrible Dokkan fest, by the way, y'all.
What?
Dispo,
Dispo.
Oh shit.
Oh damn.
Trunks will get whopped by
By Dispo? Power scaling wise, he should, yeah.
Power scaling.
Kakuta,
Trunks.
what?
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Super
Trunks.
Trunks, yeah.
Why is Trunks getting all the hands? What?
Oh, okay, Max Power
Oh,
Master Roshi.
Roshi looks odd.
Oh, the maps look sick though.
Yeah.
Nappa. Murder, okay. So they're just showing off like some of the characters in the roster right now.
Oh, that looks
Yeah.
sick.
I think they're showing the ones
Well,
older. They should show Ultra Instinct then.
Yeah, this is the Sparking Zero live, guys. By the way, we're just watching it while we wait for Sora, because I assume he's watching it too, just not with us. But
Hopeful. Oh yeah, everybody loves Jace, bro.
right? Bro, this does not work power scaling wise, bro. They should get smoked by
Oh.
freaking Topo.
Smoke. They wouldn't even be able to patience him, bro. Like,
Literally, bro. Oh. Okay. And Super
bro, he
Broly,
raises
okay.
Cam. Yo.
Wait, that's crazy.
Ooh.
Damn, okay.
Yeah, we might be main Broly boys.
the green, the green.
Unless they do Kefla.
Oh, hit.
I think I'll do Kefla.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Damn.
No Ultra Instinct.
Maybe they're like.
Oh, hit. I saw hit.
Like you did in the scans
Oh, really?
with all these characters. Yeah.
Maybe they'll like tease it at the very end or something. Or not. Oh.
Okay, they're filling it in. Yeah.
Damn, wait, that's a lot of characters though. If that's the whole roster, like if they're gonna go through all.
Yeah,
of
it's
that.
like 164 or
Oh
something.
wow, wait, that's really good.
I'm not giving a fuck about
Damn.
Sam, man. What you doing,
Yeah, that's pretty much that.
Oh,
Yeah.
breakers. Oh,
Breaker stuff, yeah.
Yeah, turn it off.
Okay, let me turn it off. Alrighty, let me switch over to.
Yeah,
just-
to anyone this morning.
Damn, if it's just us three, then. Oh wait. I have the three of us layout. Oh, but you guys are swapped.
Alright, let me call.
Yeah, call. Yeah, okay. You're just gonna call Sora real quick. And let me fix the layout. Alright, chat. Yeah, we're just waiting on Sora and Beatsman. He's gonna call up Sora real quick. Yep. Could have just watched it with us. That's crazy. Crazy. He knows I just put it on too, bro. Like, that is insane. Did he
Yeah, boy,
answer?
he's cooked. No,
cooked?
I think I don't think he's home or something. He
Alright.
must have forgot. He might think he's in an hour because we're not used to that time zone yet.
Maybe, yeah. No, that's fine. Yeah, I guess we'll just put to the us three layout then for now. Here, let me swap you guys though, because I have you guys in the wrong spots. Beats, turn your camera on real quick.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright, okay, it's perfect. Yeah, okay, I guess we can start, and then I guess we'll just like wait for we'll you know, Sora, if he comes through in like in the middle of it, that's fine. Yeah. Ah, damn, I really wanted Sora to talk about Gelda though. I want to hear his opinion. Damn.
Even summon for her?
He
I
did
saw he
after,
did.
yeah, he did after. Like I saw a few videos
Ah.
from for Gelda after. Okay, let me go let me record then. And we'll start. Welcome guys to the Sacred Treasure Podcast, episode 57. We are here without Sora today. Don't know if he's gonna show up later on or whatever the case, but yeah, so it's just Devo, Beats, and I, and we'll just be talking about Gelda, Zeldris, and then I do also have a tier list as well planned, so we'll see. But yeah, if you have anything else, we'll talk about it. Oh, Beats, I forgot to ask, do we have a question of the day today?
Well, I don't have one.
Oh,
Damn,
Yeah, I've
okay.
been busy on one and generally didn't think of one. If you look at one in the
Is-
spot, then
on the
Okay, well,
spot?
in the spot.
okay, this one was gonna like segue into the thoughts on Gelda, but I'll do we think she is the best unit in the game? Boom. There we go.
Best in the game.
Yeah. For okay, let's
No.
specify PvP. Just to make it more like, you know. What do you guys think?
Well, David, you probably use them more, right? So I've already used it a few times.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, best
She's
in the
the
game. She's
Best
up
in the
there.
game? No.
No. Where would you let's say where would you rank her then? Let's do that. Since we all pretty much agree that like we wouldn't have her number 1.
Probably number 4.
Ooh, okay.
No, number 4. DK Melly, he's just too stupid. Like, come on, guys.
Agreed.
Chaos Arthur,
Yeah.
too good. And then Transcendent Bond, and then her.
That's fair, honestly. That's fair.
Because Transcendent Bond's doing too much. Way, like, he's doing like 5 different things. He's damaging unit, he's supporting. Like, it's actually ridiculous how much he's doing. With her, it's more so like her best feat might just be she can't be infected. That's it. Like, literally, that's it.
That is strong, though, to be fair.
Mhm.
And the fact that she has a ton of HP, but... And I agree. Well, what would you say,
Yeah.
Beats?
Yeah, probably the same.
Probably the same?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because bro, I got slapped by Melly. I mean, she does good though. But it takes obviously time to build up. Like for Melly, you don't have to build up really. Same for like Arthur. I mean, obviously you have to wait to that one turn,
Mhm.
but it's not like because if you focus her straight away, like I've noticed people are starting to realize, go for the Gilda straight away,
Yeah,
and she gets cooked. At least in Ungid, I haven't tried to engage yet.
that's fair. Yeah, I
Did
think...
you,
Yeah, what's up, Davo?
if you go first and you have like what DK Belly and LR Zeldris, you do all AoEs turn 1, like she's fully built up. Like,
Yeah.
There's
So wait,
it
what's
is
what's
pretty
that best
crazy.
team, boys? Because I generally didn't know. I assume you have to use the LR Zeldris,
Yeah,
right?
LR
LR
Zeldris.
Zeldris, DK Melly
Yeah.
with Liz backline or Q-Sec backline or Nanashi backline. Those 3, yeah, because
Mhm.
Nanashi increases max HP and gauge control. But I think I like LR Liz a little bit more because CC and she helps Zeldris tank better. I think,
Yeah.
in my opinion, because more HP, right?
I agree. Yeah, I made a tweet about it yesterday, but I think I would rank her. I like the Young Transcendent Bond 3, I'm not gonna lie. I would actually take him over Gilda, I feel like, too, but I think you could argue her being number 3. Because I think Demons are just like the number 1 team now. I think we can all agree about that. Like in PvP. What do you think? Or is that crazy?
I mean,
Do you think the Gelda, Demon King Melly, like Zeldris, LR Liz team, Devo is like the best team in the game for PvP? What do you think?
best team in the game. Sins are still good. They just
But would you say like Demons like edge them out a little bit? Would you say?
no.
Really?
Wait. Teammates. We talking about the team I just mentioned.
Yeah, like the
Gelda,
Gelda, Melly, like
And
LR
Zeldris,
Zeldris.
no, like
Really? Okay. So what do you think's the strongest team in the game then? Because I was thinking we all had the consensus it was Demons now, but
I feel like Sin's still stupid though.
really,
Melly Bond King, that shield turn 1 is ridiculous. Even if you don't go
It
first, you
is.
just get a shield. Like that's
That is
that's
true.
crazy. Like you gotta break that to like get through and try to kill somebody. Good luck, bro. Like nah, that's too much. If I fight the demon team I just mentioned,
Mhm.
kill. Well, I'm not killing anybody, but like I can build up. I can get to my heaven and earth buff quicker.
No, that's fair.
You know, so that's why I just can't. Nah. All that basic stats damage reduction with Merlin. Nah, that team is still just too good. Like,
Okay.
oh brother, this is like that's like. You know, like it's like so far, not far and away the best, but it's like they're just so good. It's like the demon team now is just like it's good, but it's just like not touching that. You know,
Really, I was on the fence of like I think Demons were the best team in the game because of Gelda's release, but hey, I mean that's cool. That's cool.
Also, goddesses murk the demon team because what can they do? They can't lower their stats. Like,
Okay.
I know people. I see people. I see
Wait,
people
Goddess
now.
mercs
Yeah,
Nah,
you can't
Goddesses.
lower their defense. You can't do nothing. Like what? You can't touch them. You got
Okay.
revives. Ain't no way, bro. You're not doing nothing against goddesses. But just nobody likes them. That's the only thing bad about goddesses. Nobody likes running goddesses, so you won't ever see them. You'll see a hell team before you see a goddess team,
Okay.
which is wild. So
That's fair then. Yeah, I can see why you have Transcendent Bond 3 then. Is the value of Sin's team being so high. Yeah, I guess it really just depends on if you value Geldon the demon team more, or like Transcendent Bond on Sins and humans as well? Because
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean the fact that you can run him on humans or Sins is like that's the value of Transcendent Bond. Whereas Gelda, it's like you can run her on unknown, but it's like, you know, it's not really.
Yeah,
good.
she
Yeah.
only herself is building up her passive.
Exactly.
in terms
so
of damage.
it's kind of tough. I agree. Yeah, no, that's fair. What would you say then, Beats? Like, what is your like ranking there? Oh yeah, you said it was like David, right?
Yeah, cause I mean I don't know what I lost to a Barn, so probably will be up there.
Mm-hmm.
I think yeah, Gelda probably 4 as well.
That's fair. No,
I can't. Who would even be 5th? I can't think of anyone 5th.
I don't even know actually. Yeah, it's just like I can only think of top 4 actually.
Because like when I go on
fifth.
PvP, like just seeing them 4 basically is like yikes.
Yeah.
And then anyone
Yeah,
else is
those are the
I
characters
agree.
you're like, oh, kind of like
Yeah,
on the
A
run,
little
on the
scary.
forfeit,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. No, that's true.
Who's 5th? Let me think.
5th? Who would be 5th then? I don't even know. I'm just thinking like the most like dominant characters right now. Like those 4 are like the standouts for sure. I'd say.
Is there a 5th? I don't even know. Like who?
I don't think
who,
so. I mean,
who
you
got,
could
who,
maybe
who got you
like
scared like that?
maybe I don't even know. Like, is LR Escanor that scary right now on humans? Like he is, but I don't know if I give it number 5. It's tough. Like at that 5 slot, like that.
Well,
5 slot.
5 is like joint anyone usable.
Yeah,
like,
literally anyone that's on a meta team, you could argue that slot. I think, but I think the rest of them are like far and away above whoever else you'd mention.
Yeah.
Those 4. So
Like a big gap. You know?
it is a big gap. Okay. Nah, yeah, I agree with that then. Nice. Okay. Well, I guess that does segue into Gelda though. I had that as the question of the day off the spot, but I was gonna add that in the actual discussion. But yeah, no. Gelda overall though, I think she has done really well. And a W because it's a $7 Sins unit first off.
I'm about to say. I said on my video as well. Round of applause to Net Marvel because
Right?
you've actually done a standard character. I think she might be classed as a movie character. You know, that's why she's limited.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, because her skills are from the movie. But yeah, standard character. Well, 600 diamond banner. Good character, almost like tier level when she came out a little bit. Like yo, like spending 6 diamonds again, a top tier character, insane. Plus, it's a character I wanted. I don't. I can't speak for the rest of people.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, would have taken her as a festival, but she's almost festival level. What do you think? So I guess it doesn't really matter too much.
The way her kit's build, I mean, she's strong enough. Right?
But yeah,
So-
hopefully this is a good sign. They actually put more effort into 600 diamond. I was saying as well, like, when was the last time we got a good 600 diamond like Sin character? I know you're not gonna say King.
Alan,
Well, like, yeah,
actually-
like a new version, I guess, because we had like Valentine's Diane and like the new Chad King. I think those
Like
are
a-
those are pretty good this year, right?
a new character that's 600. Like that's good.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
I guess
that
new,
hasn't
I guess
been
a
in the game
new.
before.
Yeah, that hasn't been
Is
in
the
the game.
good
Let's see
for the
that.
green one?
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
really
she's
good,
good.
Beats. She's really
Is
good.
she?
Yeah.
Bro, I mean, I
Yeah.
use Gelder as a she got.
She was just horrible for views because nobody cares
Yeah,
about
it's just
Diane.
no one
I
really
only
cared
versed
about her,
once. I don't
but
know.
no, she's really strong. Like you. Oh, by the
What,
way,
PP or just, was she
well,
in a
both.
PvP
I would
character?
think you could run her in both, right, dude? I'd say like
Who?
the Valentine's Diane, like.
Uh,
Yeah, because she pretty much like if you go first, right? You can taunt up, and then if you run like King and like Melee, you just AoE, right? And then when they start attacking into you, they're building up your basic stats. Like that's the way she works. Like you get hit
And then
and you build up
And
basic
for-
stats. It's crazy.
yeah, you get hit. What? If her or allies, if anybody gets
Yeah,
hit,
it's
if she
anybody.
receives damage, it's anybody.
Yeah,
And then
every
if
time
you
you
take her
take damage.
stance away with Melee, like DK Melee, you know, he takes stances away. You take it away, everybody gets a crit defense buff.
Yeah, she's actually very strong.
That's actually a pretty good one.
But like, yeah, I guess like for being, yeah, like because AC Gaming in the chat said like Tier was the last one that was this dominant for being a 600 unit. I can agree with
Yeah.
that. Like,
And I'm more of like
been a
as
while.
like worth summoning because
Yeah.
would you lot say Diane was worth summoning?
no, because there's other variants of Sin's team that are good, right? Like you don't have to
Yeah.
run Diane. It's just
Well,
like
yeah,
she
right,
was
it's
like
like-
good. It's just exactly. It's like another.
It's
option.
rare where like I summon, especially as a free to play or like
Mhm.
casual in a way, like with like you have to go in on the 600 down banner.
Yeah.
Very rare.
that
I think
is
yeah,
very
I
true.
literally was. I think it was distancing. I think it was tier last time I did that.
Yeah, like it is hard to like argue to summon on a 600 banner too, right? Because festivals are always just gonna be super insane.
And that's the thing, right? The value is terrible because half the filler is just random trash. Where now with Gelda, hopefully she starts to appear more 600 damn banners. And I was saying this for like this. Hopefully, it's a good sign. They're gonna start treating these characters a bit better. And when we start to move into 4 nights, because there's a lot of potential 600 damn banners coming. And if they get like actual special treatment and just good design. Not just like some random like just PvE characters.
Mm-hmm.
Who was this Gelda spot last year?
It
Ludo.
was
Ludo.
Yeah, Ludo, exactly, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And you know, our thoughts on Ludo last year were like, I was
last
on
year. That's crazy.
It is
actually.
crazy. It is crazy, right? It is crazy. My thing was like before we even like had him in the game, I was like hoping like, okay, he could maybe be good, but like, on release, he was not good like at all. And it's just like it's hard to warrant swapping out Margaret at the time on a goddess team, even before she was LR, because she was just doing the cleanse and all that. Like it was just so much more than what this new Ludo was doing. So yeah, but this Gelda release though, like if we're already arguing like a top 40 unit in PvP, like that's already crazy, right? Like for a 600 diamond banner unit, it is insane. And I think like not every character needs to be that strong. I think they just have to be good. I don't know why Marvel thinks they like they have to release like a really bad like unit for a banner so that people would have like like a skip period. I guess I don't know, because then we see characters like last year when we had Ludo. It's like I get what they're trying to do, but it obviously didn't work for the Gods team, right? So what was the point of that release? It's hard to. Well, like they have to like balance it out. Obviously, the character can't be just like super insane. Like I mean, Gelda is like like an outlier. Same with Tyr, right? But like most 600 banner units are like well, at least this year so far have been good. But they are variants of other characters. So yeah, I do hope though, like in the future, that they are just like good units in general. They don't have to be bad to be skips. They can be
just get a bit more creative, because like Gelda's like AoE skill doing like remain HP, like we haven't seen that in the game. I don't think.
No, we haven't. No, that's the first like remaining HP like damaging card. Yeah, so that is definitely very cool.
Like, what did Ludo come out with? He came out with like Elizabeth Goddess Shield. Like you could have made that.
Yeah, it was Elizabeth Goddess Shield, and he had a pure single target, bro. And I was like, yo, you can work on Nidhogg. Yo, that was so funny. But like, yeah, no, like
isn't he a PvP unit though?
He was built for PvP. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
so
PvP.
it's like, bro, it's so bad. Yeah, but yeah, that's the thing. Like, people think that if they make the unit too good for a 600 banner, it's a must summon and like you have to pick them up. But I think it's a thing of like,
it just makes anniversary banners better.
Exactly, it just makes the filler on these better banners even better, right? Like that's the way I think about it. It's like when Gelda comes back, guess what? You're summoning for the brand new festival, and Gelda's gonna be really good still, probably, right at that point. And you'll have her on the banner too. It's like, bro, the value becomes even crazier because we're looking at characters before that, like, look at like Awakened Mono, like in that New Year slot last year, right? Like she's not crazy.
I still don't know what she does.
No, exactly. She's not.
Awful.
She's not good. She's not really good, other than the Guild Wars stuff that people like to say, whatever. Yeah. But like, she's not really good as a unit generally, right? But like, people are like, oh, like I'd love to have her rerun because she's limited, right? But now it's like we have limited 600 banners that are actually good units. So when Valentine's Diane, Chad King, Gelda are rerunning on festival banners, people are like, bro, this is crazy. You actually have good characters while being like limited characters too. So yeah, no, I'm glad that they do good on these 600 banner releases, because yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be a must summon. I would say right now for Gelda that she's only a must summon if you're a demon main, and that's if you like already invested in demons like heavily, right? Because I just don't see a reason to switch teams if you're already like a human main now, or you've already run 7 Deadly Sins team, right? There's just no reason. You just wait till she comes back. So yeah, that's what I'd say, or my thoughts right now on like the whole 600 banner thing though. But yeah, the Netmarbles has been cooking this year though. Clap it up for them.
Yeah, I was saying like I did a rewind last year. I'm excited for this year already.
Let's go.
Yeah, like Arthur coming in, like the little transitions.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Gelda being hype as well.
It has been.
I think I think next banner is gonna be a.
Oh, wouldn't it be a step up?
Oh, would it? I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know.
It was Ludo, and then it was like Magoda last year, right? So wouldn't it be a step up?
Oh, we'd have to check the
next banner.
Yeah, we'd have to check what happened last year. But
it was actually, yeah.
Oh really?
It was 2 weeks later. So yeah, next week is a step up, and then how are we gonna do it, actually? Because
It was that Liz after Gelda, right? That PVE Liz. It doesn't have a shield.
no, so it's Miguelda, then it was the actual Roxy, the Awaken one for the first time.
Awaken Roxy.
So when did that Liz come out?
The list was right after, 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
After
Really
Roxy.
bad
Okay,
Liz,
so
yeah.
step up into OC.
The thing is, though,
see.
I don't know if we are gonna get one now, actually,
Mm.
Why?
because we always get like a stream or like a big banner at the end of the month, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be the 27th when we get that. Unless they want to wait till the 3rd, and we get a hang on, 2 weeks.
That'd be weird.
I think they'll
I do-
probably do like a Ragnarok banner by the end of the month. Then no, because
No, they always do it. I don't know. Yeah, because it will if we do, it will lead into April. I think that might mess things up, though.
Oh yeah, okay.
knows?
I think it is gonna be kind of messed up at this point because they already said like Ritosker is between March and April, right? So it's like that time frame where we pretty much have to get like a Ragnarok release, or they're gonna put the Demonic Beast in another update, which would just be weird. But yeah, so that's what I'm expecting. Sometime in April beginning or maybe end of March we get it. But yeah, and then. Yeah, you know what AC in the chat said? He said their statement of 2023 GC returning to form was supposed to say 2024. Actually true, though. You know when they said, like, oh, we're going back to, like, pre-release or, like, release Grand Cross stuff? Like, the way they were, like, hyping up the year.
The pre-launch mindset.
Pre-launch mindset. I think
Yeah.
they might have kicked it in this year. They might have, man, because it has been good releases so far, though. Yeah. Alright, so I guess that's like pretty much our consensus thoughts about Gelda. Like, we understand she's really, really good. What are we thinking about Zeldris then? Have you guys gotten to like test Zeldris as much?
I've already bust him. I haven't made it yet. But he I don't know. He doesn't cook. I don't know. I believe him on Gid, right? So he doesn't have that crit damage skill or something. But yeah, he did like half my HP. Grant, I'm using like 4 greens.
Yeah.
And then and yeah, that's when Gelda pops off.
Oh
But
yeah.
I've already found like I think 1 or 2, so it's not the fairest treatment. But from what I've seen on Twitter and people complaining, he's like all right. So I don't know.
Yeah. Pretty much. Devo, what are you thinking?
I'll say he's all right. I like to. You can go either way with him. You can build him all attack crit and try to like do crazy damage with him, or you can just have him just be there for support. He got that AOE that helps go to crit easy, which is a W in my books. You can drain W, get basic
Really
stats
nice.
from his relic. Yes, sir.
It
Really nice.
actually
You can-
works. I like that.
So
yeah.
you can play DPS by just merging and like trying to do damage with him. Obviously, if you type neutral or type advantage, he can one thing. But Arthur, he ain't doing nothing. But I like to play him more support-ish, you know.
No, I like
Instead
that.
of I hate that whole merging and wasting card slots. I'm good, bro. Like I would have to get a level 3 or something like that. It would have to be wild for me to actually do that with Zeldris.
Yeah.
I think he's pretty good. He's okay.
Yeah.
You know.
I agree. I think
I mean, the biggest thing is that he does crit. So
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. This
Oh,
guy
yeah,
does
yeah,
finally
he
crit
does
now.
crit.
He does finally crit. I think for me the main issue is like David was saying is like the fact that you have to move a card to like have him be DPS is like, bro, like that kind of sucks. I think like especially because it's only 1 turn. If the buff was like 2 turns, I get it. But then on the second turn, it's like, yeah, I could do 3 cards and just like go crazy with Zeldris, right? But because it's only 1 turn, by the time I move cards, that means I only have 2 card slots to attack. It's like, bro, I better be killing with these 2 cards, or it's like it's a waste of moving that card in the first place. So yeah, I think
I feel like he's a little bit squishy too.
Yeah. I've noticed that as well. He does feel a little frail, even on an HP defense set. Yeah, maybe because I'm used to like red Zeldris, like in the way he's like kind of tanky because of like the basic stats in his actual passive already. From when I used to use him, but yeah, no, blue Zeldris, like he's definitely good though. He's definitely good. I wouldn't say he's like bad. I think he is right now. I'd say on Demon Team, I think you could say he is better than DK just because the LCCs, like, you know. And he's, well, what would you say, Devo? Do you agree with that?
By like 1,000. By like 1,000.
It is by 1,000, so it's not like that insane.
Demon King CC is wild.
Yeah, his is like what, like 71 or 72.
Yeah,
or it's like it's still crazy.
It's stupid, bro.
Yeah, and Yeah, I think they both kind of do like similar things actually to help Gelda. Actually, if you think about it, the AOE for Demon King also helps Gelda crit too, right? Because it's the
Yep.
lowering crit resistance and crit defense. Zeldris just lowers crit resistance, so he's just allowing her to crit. And then Demon King obviously like on that turn 2 he goes crazy. Zeldris can just go crazy any turn though. That's I guess like the difference between him and the Demon King. Is that you could pop off like turn 1 if you
He,
just like
he can go crazy turn 1, but it's like, are you guaranteed to kill?
that's
Like,
that's the thing though, right? It's
yeah, you have to
It's
think
like-
about like who you're fighting. Like, oh, is it a DK melee with 3 black orbs?
yeah.
You think Zeldris is killing? No, like he's not killing
That's
that.
true.
Like,
That's true.
it
Yeah.
has to be like something you have to be absolutely sure of, like in order for you to merge Zeldris scars. Because if you think like, oh, he could possibly live, don't do it. don't do it, brother.
Yeah.
I promise you.
That's true. That's true. Like if you
And
can't
then I
like
think
guarantee it, then yeah, just don't.
I think
do
one
it.
thing DK Demon King has over LS Zeldris is that like I guess he's kind of, but he's more tanky.
I
you
guess
know?
because of the
You know what I
damage
mean?
cap. I would say the damage cap
Yeah,
makes
damage
him
cap.
feel a little bit tankier, right?
Yeah, maybe the infect might be more helpful than what Zeldris debuff is.
True.
Trying to
That
do,
as well.
you know what I mean?
I think Zelda's gauge reduction is nice though. Like if they rush an
Mhm.
ultimate, he obviously is taking gauge, and you gain basic stats for the team too. So that's like a plus on his side. But again, it's like yeah, Zelda seems a little frail. Yeah, if you go first though with him, like you're fine. I think. Like I think it's like thing of like if you're going first already, it's a we know this. It's a go first or lose meta right now. Like if you go first, you win most of the time, at least. But yeah, so that's pretty much the consensus right there. Oh, I forgot to mention about Gelda, by the way. I used her in PvE, and she's pretty good. She's
Really?
pretty, she
Because
is
you
pretty
like
good.
her? What'd you use her?
I used her in all 4 of my beasts. I beat all 4, so including
Okay.
Nidhogg too. She is good. I think honestly the best experience I had with her was on School and Hottie. Actually, you wanna know why? I was running Red Miguelda, right? Because she gives HP to the team, and then
Okay,
Thonar's
yeah.
Relic gives HP as well because of the every time you use a skill with her. So I had like I think in the fight I had like 2.3 million HP, and I did it was so funny. I did ultimate with Gelda 2 out of 6. It did 1.6 million on one of the dogs on the first floor because there's no damage cap. Freyr didn't crit, did 800k. So I was like, yo, Gelda did pretty much as much as my 6/6 Freyr before he did his like double hit. So I was like, okay, she was kind of cooking. So yeah, and yeah, the team was literally unkillable too. Like you just couldn't die, and Gelda was doing damage cap with like every card. So she was pretty
Also,
strong.
one
for
thing
that.
about Gelda is, bro, like she's so good. You border. This will be crazy, chat. You don't have to run Tarmiel Link on her. She is
You might not
Tarmiel
have
Link
to,
incarnate.
yeah. She
Like
is,
you
yeah.
could put Tarmiel Link on somebody else because they
could.
need it. Bro, I ran her with Esterosa. I said, bro, Esterosa is getting Tarmiel Link because he is so squishy. He does not live. Like Gelda doesn't even need it. I gave her like a Mael Link for like extra damage though, and then Esterosa like I benefited from Esterosa having it so I can get darkness stacks.
Yeah,
and she
to
gets
live,
more HP. I was like, bro, oh my goodness, bro, she's just too good.
She is insane.
If you don't need Tarmiel Link, bro, that says a lot. That says a lot.
For sure. For sure, man.
But have you actually used her with her? What part of her passive runs out after like 5 turns or something like that? I forgot what it was. Is it 5 or 7?
I think it's the basic stat part, right? The where she's buffing the allies. Is that the 5 turn? I'll have to pull up the game
That's
again.
5 turn.
I think that might be it. Yeah, I'd have to pull up the game again and read it. But
And then apply Breath of Regeneration, immune to recovery related
For
stat
5 turns,
seals.
yeah.
oh
For
yeah,
5
Mark's is
turns.
saying it's the infect
so she-
immunity. You lose that
Oh, she
after
can-
5 turns.
okay.
But 5
Okay,
turns,
okay.
bro. Like 5 turns. By that point, you've already won the match, or you've lost, right? Like
True.
I think so. Yeah. Okay, one thing I do also want to mention as well, like since we're like talking about Gelda and all that, Davo, can we get the misconception that humans are not like bad, like and they're still good, please? Because we have I think right now it's like people see Gelda and they're like, oh, Arthur's done for. But what is your take on that, Davo? What do you think? As someone who's played with Gelda and it still has like used Arthur and all that.
Arthur bad? And you're asking me, is Arthur bad?
Yeah, after Gelda. Like, does Gelda ruin Arthur, you think?
No.
No.
If any, oh my goodness, they had like two legends cannot coexist. I don't understand. Like, bro, please.
Two legends
Like
cannot
Arthur, like Arthur. Think about Arthur. You might think like, oh, she can't be infected, so Arthur's dead. No, brother, because you kill everybody around Gelda, and what do you have left? I have a full human team, and you have one Gelda. Like you're not doing nothing.
That's true.
Let's be
I mean, not gonna lie, I did that, and she killed my whole team.
The thing is,
No,
Yeah, I was easy. But she actually killed my whole team.
I'll have to send you guys a tweet, but I faced I faced someone on Twitter last night. I'll send it in the RS chat real quick. But yeah, so that was the matchup. I went first, by the way. So I sent it in RS.
Oh.
And I lost. And the what it came down to at the end of the day was MVP Transcendent Bond. The guy nuked me. So if you get his ultimate, you know, and my Zeldris was dead at that point, I can't take Gage and I couldn't kill him.
Oh, you couldn't take
Gage. Because he had Arthur taunting already by that point, right? I didn't have,
I'm telling you.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying, like, I don't think, like, Arthur team is even done. Even if, like, because in that situation, like, I pretty much should have had the guaranteed win there. Like, I'm doing, you know, I had Gelda fully built up by that second turn, but Bond, like, yeah, at high dupe, Bond instantly one banging Gelda, like, with, like, at least, like, 6 debuffs, she's dead. Because you just, Bond at 6/6 is just one of the most absurd ultimates in the game. It's crazy. Like, just
and then I think, like, just take a look at, well, I don't think you have the picture up on stream, but like, if you look at the team, I think it might just be like a law of averages. Like, if you look at the human team, you got Arthur, number 2, you got Transcendent Bond number 4, and then the LR Escanor is way better than Zeldris. I don't think Zeldris is even like is he top 10? Would he be?
I don't know.
Like, if you just look at averages, I would say the human team averages out to look better. But then, like, the demon team, it has Melee 1, Gelda 4. So it's just like...
Yeah.
And then Zeldris and Liz are kind of not bums, but like they're not as valuable as the other people on the other team.
Agree.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
They have more like assets that like benefit each other. You know, because humans have like all the stats in the world, brother. And like Zeldris, you gotta like drain to give somebody like what 6% basic stats. That's not enough. You need like
it's not enough.
It's not enough, bro. You need something quicker. You know.
Yeah.
So maybe if he had like if his AOE somehow it did a debuff and it drained, bro. My God, he'd be like crazy. If he drained everybody, that's like what 3 stacks.
Oh yeah, 6%? If he just AOE drained like or something like that.
You get 18% basic stats turn 1. Like,
that would be crazy.
That's stupid.
That would be crazy. That would be crazy. So. Yeah, I think the whole thing of people saying like, oh, Gelda kind of like makes Arthur like just irrelevant, I think is just wrong. Like, I think Arthur is still in the meta easily. Like, you can still say like top 2, top 3 teams in the game. I'm fine with that. Like, he's still like you know, insane. And yeah, no, I think it's mainly just because people see like how good Gelda looks and they're like, damn, like, is she really just better than Arthur like that? It's like, no, like I don't like the people also have to think about like, you know, longevity of the character too. Like Gelda, if anything, she would probably get replaced on Demon Team before Demon King Melee is. In that sense too, right? Exactly. In that sense too, like Arthur is just not getting touched because he is the Human Team, bro. Like, he is what makes the Human Team.
Lord knows when we're getting a new demon though.
That is true. That is true as well. Like, we might not get another demon for a while though. But that's what I mean. Like, maybe Demon Team falls off though because other teams get more help. Right, or they get more better things too. So
Arthur's just gonna get better.
No, exactly.
Yeah, that's you got a 50% chance like a collab character go be a human too. So
that's
like
true. 50% chance a collab character. I like that.
4 Nights of Apocalypse. Arthur buff. Like, brother,
that's true.
He ain't going nowhere, dog.
No, that's I agree, bro. Like, I think longevity wise, Arthur has it like way more than Gelda. It's just more valuable.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Unknowns might make a little bit of a comeback. Because a lot of stuff's getting revealed in 4 Nights, where like a lot of them that I thought were human might actually be unknown now. So yeah, I don't know what's going on.
It is a hard buff. Let's go.
Yeah, that is true. But Yeah.
Oh,
No.
I mean to ask you, what
What's up?
roles do you have on your Gilda? If you make gear,
Oh yeah,
what
no,
roles do you
I
have?
made gear. I actually have a video coming out today for best gear. But
Ooh.
I did HP defense with attack rules though for CC. That's what I did, Davo. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Valid, very
was
valid.
like the thing is the way I saw it was like if I beat someone in that CC battle, I have that much better of a chance to win the match at the end of the day. If we're both running Gelda, but he runs like the Pierce rolls, I run the attack rolls, and I LTC, then I have the better chance of winning the match because off the turn one, I already build up my Gelda before he even does, right?
Hopefully you mentioned in that video that
What's
you
up?
don't need to reroll region stats.
Oh yeah,
You
I
don't need it.
did. I mentioned that too.
Thank you.
Yeah, because there's also like she also scales off HP too, so you want to like pretty much go full into that, right? You don't want to like waste any rolls on regeneration rate as well. But she just doesn't
Yes,
need
sir.
it anyway, right? She just has
don't
it
need it.
innate,
She-
so
Just straight going to the match with HP rolls, she has more than enough regen rate to support the
no,
team.
exactly. So
I have Pierce rolls, and I find that to be the best. Like I've
Nice.
had crit damage. I have full crit damage. I've had crit damage mixed with crit chance, and I didn't really like that one. But the Pierce one, it's growing on me.
it feels
Thank
good.
you.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
feels good because like it'll be down between her and somebody else. It's like, oh my god, Gelda, you're not critting, and it's like, who cares? I have Pierce, like like she's just like doing extra damage. It's so helpful, bro.
That's fair.
So good. I don't think it's max either. I don't have like max rolls. They're like 14% on HP, so she could be better. And when she gets better weapons in the future, that gives her crit damage and crit chance,
Yes,
and
sir. That could
even more
definitely help.
Pierce or something like that. That's going to be a huge boost to her.
For sure.
Definitely.
Yeah, I really hope she gets a All Pass outfit soon.
Oh yeah,
Only
yeah.
get-
She could definitely get one. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Who got one recently? It was like
Chad
King, right?
King, and
The
he did
Elvis.
not need
I
it,
didn't even
bro.
do a video.
The Elvis King, bro.
Yeah,
But,
Elvis King. Why did bro did not need one?
He did
For
not
what?
need one. Like he already had a Hog Pass outfit too. He had the like painter one, remember? Like
Yeah.
did that painter one. So
Got two, bro. The first one to get two.
right,
Like, that's
yeah,
not fair.
for
Like,
the
what?
same character too is crazy. Yeah, Mars, the CC loss for like Pierce rolls versus attack, I think is like in the video I showed the difference between like what I literally did was I just swapped the pieces out. I put my bond like crit damage pieces because for Purgatory Bond I used to have like crit damage top pieces and I'd have like crit chance crit damage rolls on it, right? So I swapped that out for my pure attack rolls and the defense pieces, and I lost about like I think it was like 3k CC. But that was again it's from crit damage to defense like 2 set as well, so that's obviously mattering too. So probably at the end of the day it's like maybe 1 or 2k CC at the most from Pierce to attack rolls. But yeah, I mean if you value like the CC like heavily, then yeah, I mean that could make or break a match. So but again it's really up to you at the end of the day. She'll just hit harder with any other rules but attack, right? If you're running Pierce rate, crit damage, crit chance, whatever. So yeah. Yeah, I thought I would like mention the whole human thing though, because I think a lot of people like their perception now of Arthur is not really that great, and I just I want people to understand Arthur's still that guy. He's not gone at all. He's still him. So that's something that I thought we would mention. But
I think it's also as well
Yeah.
people are probably using LR Escanor. Like I was a lot with obviously Arthur, which I'm not now. Two greens.
yeah,
Yeah, 2 greens
it
is
is
wild,
it is
bro.
tough. It is tough. Yeah. I think the after Gelda's release, I think Yuri is better. I think before Gelda though, I would have argued the LRS team is better. But after Gelda, it is hard to argue that because you kind of get cooked.
You can not do Yuri. You could do Roxy Man, and I think she has a little
Roxy?
bit more CC
Yeah, for
than
damage.
Yuri. So if you really want to, if you want to go damaging and try to get rid of Gelda, Roxy's probably your best bet.
That's fair.
Or play it safe, basic stats with Yuri. Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, you get.
And then Yuri kills her AOE, so
Yeah. That's true.
Yes sir.
Yeah, so I do think humans are still in the meta right now. So that's something. That,
Oh yeah, honestly, they're in the middle of it. Yep.
Yep. They're not leaving. So yeah, that pretty much covers those characters though. Do we want to move on to the LR tier list, y'all? I have it ready here. If you guys want to do it,
let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, let me.
Bro, we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in, guys.
Yeah,
Amazing. Beats, we gotta lock in. We don't want to get clowned again.
We gotta lock in. We gotta
Well,
lock in.
Sora has the worst take sometimes.
Okay, our cameras are messed
Why
up
not
on
here
this,
to defend
unfortunately. I'll have
himself?
to, let me see if I can, like, fix our cameras a little bit. Sora's not here right now.
Because I swear it was Sora pushing for that Jelly King. That's the one that killed us.
Right, what's the criteria for this list? Are we just going now, how they are now, or how they are when they came out, or what?
So, the criteria for this list is best to
Gotta
worst.
make that clear.
No, like,
no.
not which
Right
one,
now.
not which one you should make first, not which one is, more like better for PvE or PvP, whatever. Just the best
overall.
to the worst. That's what we're doing. Yes, sir. So yeah. By the way, chat. Unfortunately, the webcam slots are like kind of messed up. But bear in mind, Devo is not Sora and Beats is not Devo and I'm not Beats. So it's gonna be a little messed up. But since we don't have 4 people in the VC, it's just us. So yeah. Alrighty. So let me put it in order too from release. Let me put it in order from release.
Yeah.
It was like this. Yeah. There you go. Bro, Sora, oh my god, if Sora was here, we could put Glocks higher, bro. Okay.
No. I think you got it.
Maybe. Lost Vein, where are we putting him on 1 to 6 right now? This, by the way, we can also include like, your like, okay, so let's say like the way I would have ranked LV right now is based on like how he works in the game right now, considering Demon King Melee existing. Okay, so that's where I would have that in mind where I rank this character. But again, you guys could like, it's up to you guys if you want to like put it that way or not. But I like, obviously it's like, would I use Demon King Melee or LR Lost Vein? That's kind of the way I see it. But
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm saying 5.
5. Okay.
I was gonna say 6.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
6 as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so the thing is, right? Like right now,
Mhm.
the only reason you would use Lost Vein over Demon King Melee is for OG Demon. That's literally
Yeah,
it.
I literally,
That's
yeah,
literally
literally
it.
just OG.
That's deadass only it. OG Demon,
Mhm.
he's better, and that's only because he's red and his attacks are like pretty fast. So like
He's on one of my. He's on one of my Ember training caves. He's just
Yeah.
to do,
There
just
you
by
go.
himself. So I guess he's goaded.
Yeah, he
yeah,
is.
still 6.
Yeah, I think like just that alone, I don't think is enough. Also, the landscape in the game right now, it's like,
Just
Demon
to
King Melee
reiterate,
is-
chat, we're not talking about when he released. How he
Yeah,
changed
yeah,
the game. We
we're-
get it. He was that guy when he came out. But
Exactly. Yeah,
times
like
change.
he is like still really good. Like if you make him now and you don't have Demon King
No, I
Melee,
wouldn't even say he was that guy when he came out.
really.
I would say he was stupid.
Nah,
He was
though.
he's
insane,
He
dude.
was-
He was
belly.
insane.
Huh? No,
I guess.
bro.
Yeah.
On Sins, bro, CC was crazy. Trying to
Oh,
say
yeah,
the
maybe
this
not
guy
on
and then
Sins.
Queen
I think at
Diane.
the time he just used
Demon
demons,
Team
innit?
at the time, Purgatory Melee
Yeah.
was I think the better one because of the support he provided. But Elder Last Vein on Sins was insane at the time. Like him, Transcendent Bond, Queen
Oh, yeah,
Diane.
look, I'm not playing like max PP, but I remember using Ghislaine and still like slapping Melee, especially on the Sin team. Because you had the
That's true.
Constances, he got stat lowered as well.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, no, I remember kicking him.
He did revive the Sins team though, Beats. He did so.
Yeah, no, he revived it. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like,
yeah.
it was usable. But
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I
I'd
agree,
still
I agree.
rather use.
But yeah, I think
That's the problem with him, right?
Yeah, and the landscape of the game right now, it's like that literally it comes down to using him or Demon King Melee. But again, like if you don't have Demon King Melee and you make LR Last Vein, he's not a bad LR. Like he's a good unit still. He can do anything. He's just not like meta right now in like PvP or anything like that. But you can still use him lower tier. It's fine. Yeah, no, he's not a bad character though. Let's get that out of the way, just in case people complain. Yeah. All right. No, okay, so LR Escanor now. Where would we rank him on the list of best to worst? And especially since we just talked about too, like how strong LR Escanor would be like on humans and stuff. Like, what do we think now? Like where he would rank in the LRs? What are we thinking?
I say 2.
2. Okay.
Yeah.
Beats. What are you thinking?
Yeah,
2
I was
for
thinking 2 or
Escanor?
3.
2 or
Yeah.
3. Yeah.
It's probably 2 or 3.
I think that's a fair slot as well. I think you have to like think about it too, right? Because we have these 4 coming up. It's like where are we gonna like put them? But
And then you could think about like how do these LRs fare against each other too, like in their
That's
like
true.
prime teams.
that's
Like,
true. That's true.
You gotta think about
Yeah, no, that's definitely fair. Like humans are
Because-
really good now because of Arthur, right? So that obviously skyrockets the
Oh,
value
yeah.
of Escanor.
Definitely, and then like a lot of teams right now, you can just like, let's say you're fighting Sense team, you're running human teams with LR Escanor with Chaos Arthur.
Yeah.
You're fighting Chad King, DK Melly. Mark a concentration Pierce to break that shield, buff strip that attack strip, and just like kill the melee. Literally, is wild. You can buff strip LR Zeldris crit chance buff.
Yep.
He's a glass cannon. Get rid of him. You can buff strip the revive off Margaret and damage reduction on her, the buff that she provides.
Mm-hmm.
Easy.
No,
Easy claps. He counters like too many people with that cruel sun, bro. It's actually like ridiculous.
It is really nice, yeah. The buff strip is really good. His damage when he came out, and I feel like now, like we kind of see that his damage isn't that insane because how tanky teams are now. But like at the time, bro, when he came out, like his Eternal Flames, you would notice like, oh, I'm one banging a guy like a million on a single target. It was crazy. But yeah, LR Escanor still to this day, very very good character, and honestly, is aging better than Lost Vein just because of the fact that we don't have a better Escanor right now. That's one thing. And the fact that Escanor himself on humans is just insane. Like if you run him, he's really really good. Yeah. Maybe one day we'll get another Escanor and it beats him, or we get like LR Ultimate Escanor or like Holy Relic Ultimate Escanor or whatever. But yeah. So right now, yeah, two or three is a fair slot right now. LR Liz. What do we think? So overall, like in how strong the character is, guys, where do we value this character?
Number one, yeah.
Number one. I agree as well. And you know what's crazy too? Me and Davo were talking about it. The value even now is even greater in PvP too, because as a backline, she has high CC and is the HP related buff. It's crazy. So even if you
teams.
Exactly.
I always forget she works in PvP.
Yeah.
For two of the strongest teams in the game right now. She's like
it's insane. Yeah, like she is now a really good backline in PvP and number one in PvE easily, in my opinion. Like you could argue like other characters because of like she doesn't work in DK. The only reason she doesn't work in DK is they made Goddesses bad on it, bro. If they didn't, she would be number one on that too. That's how strong she is. So yeah, no, LR Liz, really really good character. Across all content in the game, most valuable LR to make, and the strongest LR in my opinion. And what
getting better by the update, ladies and gentlemen.
Agreed. Better by the update, bro. So there we go. Okay, so Margaret now. What are we saying about LR Margaret? Where would we rank her in what we have right now? What are we thinking, guys?
She might be worse. I don't know.
I was thinking 5.
5, okay.
Nah.
5.
I need to look into it, but like,
yeah, I'd say 5.
Does the LR make that much of a difference to what she already did?
She only make that much of a difference.
Yeah, that's what
honestly.
I like.
Yeah. Also, right now, like, Goddesses are good, but like, it's hard to say. Like,
I'll say confliction, bro.
It's tough though, right? It's tough. That's why I was thinking like
thinking about it, like,
yeah,
at least like she got a team.
She does have a strong team. They are good.
Yeah.
And also like
talking about PvP.
Yeah, because like even though it's not like
come on,
it's not, okay. Beats, I know we're hatred.
You're
for
just
Goddesses.
saying that because Goddesses.
I've never just heard the Goddess.
I don't understand the stigma with Goddesses, bro. They're broken.
It's so funny. It's so funny. But yeah, no, like
I'll never understand, bro.
Goddesses like no. Okay, so let's say regardless, right? Like let's think like we're not on Glocks yet, but let's think Glocks like. I love Fairy Team, but Goddesses are better than that.
Running.
Goddesses are better than that,
though.
Right? So
it makes sense. It makes sense.
So it's like,
but like the thing about Glocks though, you could just he's for free, like anybody. Like
he is a universal. He is a universal like character, pretty much. You can run him like, in scenarios like even not on a Fairy Team, he's still given defense related stats for free, just by him existing. So there is that as well.
I think with LR Glocks and Market, they're like in the same boat. Like they have a team and they're good in like Heroes Arena. Like that's it. Like that's all. They're both like the same kind of unit.
I guess so. Yeah, I think
like in the same boat.
That's fair. That's fair. We will have to differentiate though because we are ranking them in slots, so we do have to give one edge over the other. But so where are you guys leaning toward then? What are you guys thinking then?
4 now, yeah.
4. No. Hold on.
What are we thinking?
It's to say the same both for me. I'll give it to Glock just because I think Glock has more CC. He's a better link, if anything. That's what it boils down to for me.
Ooh, okay.
That's all it boils down to.
Glocks does have really good CC. Considering he was before his LR, like he got a Holy Relic and LR too, so there's obviously that. But like, bro, he has more CC than LR Escanor and I think Zeldris as well. Like he is pretty crazy, like Glocks, CC wise.
Yeah, so I'll give Margaret 5. Unfortunately, it pains me to say this, but 5.
Okay. Yeah, I like the thing is too, like of all 6 LRs, she got the least amount. But to be fair though, it's not like she needed much to be as strong as she is though, right? Because she was already strong. So yeah, it's definitely like arguable, but yeah, I could go with number 5 too.
Hold on.
What's up?
No, Margaret has the advantage. You use her in PvE more, like final bosses
that
and
is
guild
true,
bosses.
actually.
Yeah.
That is true, that is true,
Yeah.
that is
Margaret
true.
4. Margaret's 4. Yeah. Easily. Okay. Gotta lock in chats. Yeah. So. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
And then I think I have an idea where these last two are. So Glocks, I assume is number 5 and then Zeldris 3.
Yeah,
my thing is, right? What would you argue like? So the thing is right now, it's like the way I see it is like, what do you value more, Margaret's value in PvE, or do you value that Zeldris is on demons right now in PvP on like a strong team? Because that's like that's those two right now,
PvE
right?
stuff more than. So I think Margaret could be
So
better.
would you?
No,
say...
but I think with Margaret, like you can kind of get away without LR now.
Oh, that's true as well, though. Like for PvE as well.
Like you're not using Zeldris at all, obviously on LR. But like,
yeah.
At least for PvE, right?
No, that's a good point, because like even non-LR Margaret, she's still great. Like you don't even need LR for her to be good in PvE. So yeah, I see that. I agree.
What is that? I mean, what? That still make her better though. Like what?
I guess in the sense, because after LR, like she's still
yeah, but in terms of like
PvE,
during the Nidhogger, getting her LR, I don't think will make a difference.
Okay.
What is that like Zeldris doing that like Margaret can do? You know?
No, I think it's just the fact that he's actually usable right now in a meta team.
I guess so.
Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Like he is on a very strong team in the game right now in PvP, and it's not like you can't use him in PvE. You definitely could use Zeldris. It's just you're not getting like the most out of it, I would say, just because of the way he's like built. Because you have to move a card then use it, man. That's why I don't like all Zeldris. But other than that, I do think he's strong. Yeah. No, I agree with pretty much all this, to be honest. Like this is where I would probably rank all of them. Like if I had to think about
Meta
it.
team.
It's arguable for these two though. Like if you value Margaret like after LR like as much for like PvE stuff, then sure you could say 3, but I don't think it really matters.
It's literally between 3 and 4. I feel like
3 and 4. Everything else I think is solidified. Yeah, I could agree with the rest.
I think you can. If somebody were to like argue me down, I could see 3 or 4 changing. At the very most.
Yeah. So
yeah, I'm good. I'm cool with this list.
There we go. That is the strongest LR tier list. This is not. No. Do I tweet this out? No, but to be fair though, this is like for how strong they are. I think this is valid though. If people disagree, then they're just not thinking about it. Like in the current landscape of the game, right? Like this.
No, I think the first like look at it, someone will see Glocks above Melly and think what's going on.
That is true, but you have to like think about like where we are like right now. It's like
you have to specify in the tweet too, saying like the best LRs right now. Right now,
yeah, at this very moment.
Not when they came out, not like in their prime.
None of that, literally.
This right now.
Yeah, again, like AC was saying, he would have Margaret in 3, but regardless, like I think 3 and 4 is like it's arguable, guys. Like
it's interchangeable.
It's interchangeable. I think you could like say Margaret above whatever, but I think the rest is like we all agree, like
pretty valid.
Like, yeah, pretty valid. All right, let me download then. Let me download it.
I would say objectively the best.
I want. That's obviously the joke. I'll have to here. Let me log on thing here. I have to go on the other tab now so I don't leak my my thing here, right? Put this up for a sec. Okay, it should just log me out. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, so what I'll do, there's an Naruto tweet. Let me I'll tweet it out, but what I'll say is best LRs in the current landscape of the game. What do you guys think? Or what? Or like the best LRs?
Yeah. I think the best LRs in the current landscape. Yeah, that's a good catch. You got to put
also I'll put in brackets.
Brackets, yeah, 3 and 4.
Not. well, yeah. I guess you could put in brackets 3 or 4 is like interchangeable, but I was gonna say
Mark Vega. Yeah, I'm kind of saying that too, Moonrugs, but like you can. If you were to yell at me and say like, "Yo, Zeldris is just like doing this, and this," I'd be like, "Yeah, you're right, bro." You know, like you can change it. You know, interchangeable. Is that a word? I think it's inter-changeable.
Let me see. Oh no, it is. But you have a. Oh, really? Okay. Well.
Oh, okay.
W. And it's not based on who you should LR first or not. Even though like you should LR.
Yes.
Yeah,
W specification.
Yeah, we have to clarify that because people might complain, bro. If we get quote tweeted, then it is what it is, bro. Here, I won't tag us because last time we tagged us and we had like a bunch of things, but there we go.
I'll retweet though.
Yeah. But there we go. So that is the tier list, guys. Let me go back to our other layout then, though. Let me switch back and stop the screen share. Yeah, so another thing that did come out, I saw Nagato's tweet about it, but what do we think about the new PC port? Did you guys download? Like, Beats, did you download as well, or?
Yeah, I want to know. I don't notice a difference other than if you drag like top left, it goes back. I don't know.
Yeah, so the only thing I saw was that pretty much all it is just a Netmarble launcher for their games. They just put everything all together in one launcher now. That's all it really is. And another thing too. Oh wait. Okay, I just looked at Naruto's feet though. They just added Portrait to the new PC version though. Like, so
Portrait.
They didn't have Portrait on it. Like, you know how you have like your phone like look for a PC client? Like, you know how you put in like the phone mode, I guess, right?
Yeah.
They're adding that again back to it because they didn't have it initially. I don't know why they didn't have it on the thing, but yeah, pretty much though, it's pretty much the same. Like, nothing really changed. But yeah, no, it's just it just lets you have access to the other games, I guess. Yo, wait, it's like, what did I come in to see the worst healers ever? Yo, wait, the way we specified it was it's based on the current landscape of the game and how strong each character is across both like PvE, PvP, whatever. But yeah, we talked about it.
Worst healers ever. Wade is wild.
Wade didn't listen to before, but it's okay. You'll have to hear our opinions on it, but regardless. Yeah, no, I think PC Client right now, it's pretty much the same though. Like, nothing's really changed. It actually feels a little worse than before, actually, because I closed the game yesterday on stream, and it took me like 20 seconds for the game to like fully close. Like, I literally like pressed exit on it, and it was just frozen on
yeah, I don't think I've had any problems, but like during the stream, I loaded it up and it froze for like 10 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. It does that a few times, but other than that, I mean, I think it's just the same pretty much. Yeah, so I assume they'll have like Origin on that launcher though, by the way. Like, I think they'll have that on there. And yeah. And then yeah. You'd be surprised how many people play the game in portrait mode on PC. That's true. I actually love to play portrait mode for me personally, because the dual streams, yo. They took dual streaming away from me for my versions.
Do that.
Yeah, if you and on the launcher too, you can actually open both versions too, by the way. Like, that's another plus about this launcher. It's like it's all in one, but you can open both. So that's fire.
Oh, not at once, though?
No, you can at once, like both. You can have both that open at the same time.
You can still do it?
Yeah, with the new launcher, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a double.
That's why you just said they took dual streams from you. I'm like, what?
No, they did, because I can't do like my double portrait mode. That's what I mean. But they're finally adding that back. You know what I mean? Because before I'd have to swap. I have to like, it's because it's full screen, right? It's not like the way I had it for my layout. But yeah, no, I do like it though. Yeah, it's just cool. It's like, okay, now we know Netmarble, like they're gonna be adding other games to that. You know, the only one like we're really interested in though, I'd say, is probably Origin for that. But I mean, now it's a Netmarble launcher now though, so it has pretty much all their games they're gonna be putting on it. Yeah. Oh, let me check to see what happened with the patch notes, because I think it's just Heroes Arena. Let me see. Let's see. Oh wait, let me see what the boost units are for Heroes Arena. Did they say? Let me see. Let me screenshot real quick.
The Arthur and Gold.
Yeah, I think it is.
I guess.
Yeah, I think it is Arthur and Gilda actually here. Let me switch to the layout. There we go. Yeah, Heroes Arena information for season 6. Yeah, Arthur and Gilda. That's fire. That's actually fire. So if you did pull for Gilda, then she's gonna be good on Heroes Arena for sure. Going second though is kind of tough with Gilda though, right? Because you're not gonna have build up. But that basic stat she will get is nice, or the all stats I mean. Yeah, new Heroes Arena season is coming. And
What would that team look like? LR Zoders was like.
I don't need, bro. Maybe you would run her on unknowns actually. Maybe you would.
Really?
Maybe, cause I'm thinking like, dude, Demons tank going second like that on Heroes Arena like that, like, not really though.
I think so.
I don't know. We'll have to see what people's strategies are, guys. But yeah, I don't know how Gilda will actually fare, cause she needs to go first to build up, right, for her to have like absurd HP. So yeah, that's kind of tough. Arthur, on the other hand, will be great because you already have like, because he's pretty much replacing the green Arthur you used to run on humans. And yeah, I mean, like, he's literally the replacement, and he's gonna have all stats boost now for it too. Like, that's really good. Yeah, Arthur's gonna be great on it. The only thing is you won't be able to get his passive turn 2 unless you get a merge. That's the only thing. But the buffs he's giving.
Oh,
yeah, because it's
right.
4v4. Yeah. Exactly. So
I thought it was 4 cards. I was like, he's gonna get it. Like, no.
No.
If
you could use 4 cards, yeah, you have to pray for a top deck merge. You can't even like, yeah. So, yeah, I think he'll be good though. Regardless, like the basic stats he's providing, he'll have a ton of HP. Yeah, I think it will be pretty good. So there we go. And then, yeah, so the thing is, with Heroes Arena now is, like, it's less, like, important to do Challenger, I think, now, because they give out so many, like, LR coins. Like, they've been giving a lot out. Yeah, I would say so, because I've, like, during this update, Devo, I was at 200 on both my accounts. Like, before LR's Elders, I was at 200. So, if I'm at 200, because I'm not, like, to be fair, though, I'm not True Awakening characters like that. Like, if I am, then for sure, like, I will have a lot less. But, like, for most people, you don't have to True Awaken your characters, so you're probably, like, holding on to a lot of LR coins anyway. You might not even need to do challenge every week, honestly. Yeah.
Also, those True Awaken packs that came out not last week, like 2 weeks ago or something.
Oh, yeah?
like
that. Were they selecting, or was it random?
It was random.
No.
and it was a different box compared to, like, I had like 17 that I grinded, and it was like a completely different item.
That's why people thought. I think that's why people thought initially, because they said it was a different, like, item, that it would be like your choice, but I guess not.
I opened 100 of them, thinking I'm like, yeah, I'm finna True Awaken like 3 humans. Bro, I got like 30 human things. I was so mad, bro. I was like, ain't no way. I got like 300 giant, like 400 unknown. I'm like, I don't care about these shitters. Like, give me humans.
Yeah, that's true though.
Actually, so sad. I have like 80 right now for humans, bro. Like,
damn.
And demons. You want to get up demons and humans.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, and then they fixed an issue where the skill description of Bloodthorn of Unyielding Love Vampire was not displayed correctly. Okay, so maybe they fixed something in Gilda's passive. I don't know what that means. Fixed an issue where the sacred object name of Zeldris was not displayed correctly. Okay, that's fine. Nothing crazy. Okay. Yeah, they added this. Finally, I can do my dual streams again, y'all. Netmarble. Fixed. Tremendous W. But yeah, not like a crazy update though. Coming for JP. It's just Heroes Arena, man. But you still have the rest of like the Part 2 Global Annie stuff to do. So, yeah, that's pretty much the patch for JP this week. And yeah, that is pretty much all I have for the podcast today, guys. Unless you have anything else to mention. Let me switch back to. Oh, what's up, Beats? You cut out.
We should do some predictions for next week.
Oh, for who's gonna come out? Yeah.
So if we're following what we did last year, we should get the step up, right?
We should.
So yeah, just I guess who's gonna be a step up banner?
Up
banner. Like a seasonal.
If
you don't have it open, you're gonna go through your Ragnarok tab.
Yeah, I have to. Oh, should I pull up GC database and like the past
I'm gonna say Scotty because it's been forever.
I'm hoping they do a Sin again because we haven't got one in a while. Like we'd love to get
Like a new one.
King Escanor. Yeah, the ones we haven't gotten.
Mhm.
So they're like unpredictable in a way. We've gotten Miguelda, we've gotten Freya, we've gotten
Isn't a
Brunhilde.
secret? So a demon, Nike, like they could put demon in this passive again. We get another
Okay.
secret.
Yeah, it would have to be
When they came out, like 2020,
it could be a Jormungand, you know,
2022 or something like that, right?
Yeah, but they love their females.
True.
Yeah.
I'm Jormungand boys.
Jormungand, a PvP Jormungand. There you go. But she got a PvE relic though, so like.
They could make her like, you know, if they go crazy on the passive, it's fine, because then you just don't like the relic's just for CC at that point, right? They just have to make the like actual kit like really really strong if they're gonna make her for something else. That's the only thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing Jormungand.
Okay.
You know,
your other choices. If you're going off the female of the girls, it's Jormungand, Skadi, and then Sigurd. And maybe Tyr. Do you want to rerun Tyr again? Do a new one?
Blue Jormungand that counters Gelda. There you go.
True.
I'll be there.
Okay. I think. Okay, wait. So it's gonna most likely be a step up, right? If I'm thinking it's a step up, I'm gonna go with Blue Escanor, Ragnarok Blue Escanor. As a step up, because we have Ella Escanor now for that like version of the character. So I think
that'd be great.
He'd have to be like good, but I don't know. I think maybe he could be like maybe they give him like a role. Like it doesn't have to be a PvP unit Escanor. It could be like, oh, he does something in like, you know, maybe in Demonic Beast or something. I don't know, just off the top of my head, but whatever. Like he could be like, you know, for or maybe like they make him built around Heroes Arena just for that, like just for like his boost week, whatever. But yeah, no, I'm just thinking like, because Ella Escanor is already a thing, so. Or maybe like what Refiko in the chat said, maybe like a back unit Escanor, maybe like a backline buffer Escanor. What do you think? And then you have like, you know,
actually, what human?
I'm in a tricky spot with Escanor because I'm assuming they would have to do the skinny one, but you're not doing the skinny one from Ragnarok before adding the normal skinny one to the game. If we are gonna be getting the 4 versus Escanor fight in the Ragnarok chapter, that would be a good time to kind of do it. Ragnarok Escanor, because if he sees actual Ragnarok form in his daytime form, it's just his normal look. He doesn't have any outfits, anything special.
That's true.
So yeah, I'm not too sure about Escanor. Someone does say, wasn't there a leak of a 4? There was. That's in the Ragnarok chapter coming at the end of the month, but it should be a step up in between. Is what we're trying to predict.
Yeah. So we're thinking like step up, and then the banner after would be.
And then 1 week later,
Yeah, would be the Ragnarok unit, if we are so. Yeah, I mean, it like the thing is like step ups. I'm not expecting the characters to be crazy. I think at this point, Netmarble also realizes like if we're giving a character out for 242 gems, they're not gonna be good.
Hopefully they changed. They did with Gelda, you know. Gelda wasn't a festival.
I think like the track record for that as well for me is like we did get Shin as well, right? We got Shin. He was a step up, and he's not that crazy. So like. I'm thinking like if we do get a step up, it's probably just a character they're like, oh, let's just put out a filler unit just to keep people occupied, and then next week we'll drop like you know, like a crazy Ragnarok unit, whatever. So yeah. But
I'm hoping the Ragnarok unit is the one for the one he battle.
True.
Like straight away, because they kind of annoy a little bit when we wait so long.
Yeah.
Well, they drop it straight would be nice. Or the best thing to do, drop it, not make it a character like for the raid, and then add a relic for the raid to make it a raid boss unit. Classic.
Yeah. So we'll see. Yeah, AC has a good point actually. They did do Red Excalibur Arthur, and he was a 242. He was saying. Because he came right before Purgatory Bond. That's true, right? So I don't know. I guess
it's rare that like.
It could make
it's rare that you need 2 units together, don't it?
That's true. They pretty much made it like for those two to run together. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think even Netmarble knew because they extended the banner, right? Remember that? They had to extend the banner for 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, because when Bomb was out, they were like, "Oh, let's keep it going." Yeah.
You kind of need half an hour, so yeah, there you go. We'll extend it for 2 weeks.
Yeah. So there is that as well. Yeah, I think they will probably do a Ragnarok like event like right after the step up though. Considering they mentioned that we're gonna get Ratosker between March and April, like that's literally the perfect slot. They just do it there, and then maybe What would end of April be then? Would that be
It'd have
Catastrophe
to be a collab, right?
or a collab?
Isn't it a
Or,
collab?
yeah, I don't know. Oh wait, end of April is it was like Mushoku Tensei last year, right? I think
Yeah,
that's...
it was. Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So
It'll be a
we'll
collab.
probably another
That should be a
collab
part
then.
2 of Slime. I'm guessing.
Probably, yeah. It's either
Yeah, 'cause
that or
Alright.
Shield Hero rerun.
Oh, man.
I don't know.
A little bit. I think it would have to be one of those two because it's
yeah.
the leaks, and once again, the leaks, the code names don't hint towards anything, but it's like
Yeah.
Soldier and Warrior, I think, which like that could be Slime, that could be Mushoku Tensei,
Mm-hmm.
could be Stranger Things, you know.
But
who
pretty
knows?
much, it is a
Those
rerun
two.
though, like, because it's only 2 new units, unless Netmarble's crazy and drops a collab with 2 new units, it's just like, what? But yeah, most likely it'll be a rerun, so that's why we're kind of thinking, like, you know, Slime or thing. KOF rerun, I think, is another option too. They could just do that if they just want. Yeah, we'll have to see. Because, again, they're code names, so I don't think they even have, like, any relation to the unit, maybe, as well, so we'll have to see. But yeah, so yeah, I'll just say blue Ragnarok Escanor, that's great. I'll just say like the variant of like the LR Escanor and red Escanor variant. I'll just have it like
Yeah,
that.
red.
Say Scotty. Just
Yeah,
Oh,
red,
yeah?
red
Be fun.
Jormungand for me.
Red Jormungand for beats, okay. And then what typing Scotty though? Then? Let's see.
probably blue, I guess.
Blue,
Blue
okay.
Scotty.
Blue Scotty, okay, I like it. She has a good relic too, so she could actually be good if they do it well. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty though, unless you guys have anything else to mention, that is the podcast. We actually did make 1 hour and 7 minutes, guys. Just us 3.
Yep.
Look at that.
So just to end off here,
Yeah, what's
4
up?
nights episode. You lot seen it?
No, I'm not.
I see it on Twitter. I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Is
so,
it
boy,
the? Oh wait.
The
is it-
anime, the Jericho scene.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
Jericho
no!
Bro, I opened it now. I can see it, bro. Like, it's not as bad as I thought, though. If you don't watch the scene, have you not seen the scene?
I've not seen
No,
the
I
scene,
haven't
no.
seen it. I mean, we read it, but we didn't
Yeah,
see
we
the scene.
did.
Yeah,
we
no,
read it, but-
they handled it worse, which is a good thing because they made it look creepy, right? Like it clearly.
Oh,
wasn't
to
her.
like,
If you
to insinuate
see,
she's
you see what I
crazy,
mean when you watch
right?
it. Yeah, like
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
like red text all over, like going over the screen, looking crazy. It made it seem like
Mm.
she's possessed. I think her eyes were like blacked out as well.
Mhm.
So you can tell
Really?
it was like it's not it was meant to. She's clearly like something's clearly wrong in it.
Yeah, like she's not like
Like in the anime, I mean,
Actually-
in the manga, but like
Oh, okay. W?
that is technically
Yeah.
a W then, because
W, yeah.
then she's not actually. You
it's
know,
still bad, isn't it?
it is
'Cause,
bad,
Like,
but
and you go into it, and you see 7 of your predators. So it's like
Okay,
okay. Well,
400 likes. Like we're done, but it's not. I thought it'd be worse. Maybe it will be worse when it goes to Netflix and everyone sees it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I thought we'll be in the mud.
Okay.
We're like,
well,
we're not want it too bad right now.
if she's brainwashed, it's better. But like, you know, again, it's just a bad like, it's just a bad idea in the first place. But yeah, I mean, there's that. We'll have to see what.
And then there was
people think.
one scene with Gelda. I don't want to talk too much about it because it's still technically spoilers. But I haven't seen it yet either. But I know it's on that episode. I'm gassed to see it.
Mm.
You lot should know. Like
Yes,
Loki,
yes,
one of my
yes.
favorite characters. Like I'm like, looking forward the most in. Yeah, I can't say it. Yeah,
No, can't
move on,
say.
move on.
Unfortunately.
I'll tell you after the stream.
yes. Alrighty though. Unless you guys have anything else to mention, that should be it for the podcast though. Yeah, I'll have to let Sora know that we did it all without him, but it's fine. So yeah, thank you guys for coming through to the Sacred Treasure podcast. Not tomorrow. Next week we'll have the whatever it is, like the step up, or if they do, you know, go with like the release, whatever. We'll cover that. And yeah, thank you guys for coming through. We'll see you guys next one, man. Peace out. Have a good rest of your day, guys. See you later, guys.